Alright guys, we're going to be talking about the new Creality Falcon 1.6 laser we just got here. Looks like it's a nice little add-on for your basic enders and CR machines here. Right now it's currently on sale for $8. It's got some good features, quick calibration, easy install. It's got the potential to do a lot of functions. There's everything you should have in the box: control unit, laser module, bracket, some goggles, power, zip ties, Velcro, C cable, card reader, card, user manual, wrench, focus strip, the screw, and a cleaning cloth. They do come in a few different sizes. We have the 1.6, which will be good for engraving. Not a whole lot more, but should engrave quite a few materials. 5 should be able to do a little bit of cutting here. And then, of course, they also sell a 10 watt, which definitely do a lot of the cuttings and stuff that you'd like to see. Alright, let's go ahead and get this open here. Got our manual. Cover all our information that we need. And with a couple of balsa wood sample pieces for testing it out on. So always handy. Got our goggles. Definitely an important thing to be having here. Gotta use your eye protection using a laser. I already have on one of my CR10S's machines a 0.6 watt, which again is very low powered, but does alright for engraving. And I also have a full-on laser engraver that's a 10 watt, and yes, you definitely want to have your goggles. Alright, here we go. Here's the actual unit. Zoom out there, plug in here. Here we got our cleaning cloth, our micro SD, reader, Velcro, zip ties, and of course, Allen key. Got our power cord system. As this system, unlike most of the old ones, actually has its own control box, so you do not need to run the printer itself to actually control the device. Here's our control box. Got our SD card slot, plug into the computer, power slot. These right here will actually hook up to the X and Y axis. You'll unplug your current stepper motors and plug these right in. This box will actually do all the controlling of it. Got our USB cable and our mounting plate. Nice, solid, sturdy. Should be good. Comes packaged in the foam. Of course, there is no metal plate or honeycomb sheet. If you probably want something, you can pick up some easy steel plates over at like your local hardware store. These are about $2. They're actually considered like a roofing shingle, but in my experience, if you don't know what machine you're going to be running on for sure, for keeps and stuff, don't want to spend the money on a honeycomb bed, these are great. The laser does not typically penetrate these. If you have a 10 watt, you may get some engraving in it. But my experience is 5 watt and lower, barely ever even marking. Put this out of the way here. Parts out. Got a mounting bracket, USB cable, power cord, little bits and bobs, Allen key, zip ties, Velcro, cleaning cloth, SD reader, very important, safety goggles, unit itself, and then our balsa wood. Trying it out. We go and switch over to one of these other cameras here, give you a better look at all of this. Feels pretty sturdy, well built. Nice little small unit. Has a little filter system going there. Granted, you probably will end up wanting a proper ventilation system for your machine, because when you're laser burning, it does get a little smoky, depending on what you're actually engraving into. Those glasses look nice, solid, standard USB cable, USB-C. Power support here, 24 volt output, yeah, good. Control unit, nice and solid. Again, these will actually be plugging into the main unit on the machine, so you'll be unplugging a few of the stepper motors and plugging those in. Your standard screw, your adapter, plate stuff, Velcro and all that. And then you got your nice solid mounting brackets. I will be, however, putting this on a different machine. It says it's rated for the Enders and CR machines, but I can already tell that on my CR10B2 I plan on using this on for now. I can see a little bit of a problem we're going to have with the mounting just because of the plate. I'll show you that in a minute. And it does use either laser GRBL or light burn. I personally prefer light burn. It has a little bit of cost, but there's so many more features that can be added, and yeah, it's just a much better program overall. Okay, so let's go ahead and switch over here. I'll show you the machine you're going to be using. I'm going to be using CR10B2. So typically, this mounting plate would just slide right here behind and mount on the rail. But because I have this solid, nice plate here, I have to do it a little bit differently. I'm going to be taking off the BL touch and then taking that screw and basically installing it right here on the front of the plate. You'll still be able to get the adjustment screw, be able to tighten up here, and this one top screw for the hot end fan assembly will actually end up going right through here. But we'll cover that in another video and get it all installed and working, and we'll go over everything and get a good test run. We'll do actually an install video, and then we'll do a actual test run video on our next set here. But for now, I'm really enjoying what I'm seeing in all these parts and cannot wait to test it out. Looks like it's going to be a fun little laser, and I think everyone would enjoy it. The price is not bad at all for a 1.6 watt laser. Should be able to do basic things like this, some fabrics, bamboo. Of course, you'll be able to cut out paper similar to like a Cricut machine would do. You'll be able to do all that kind of stuff. And again, make sure you're using your goggles, safety glasses when you're using them. And if you're worried about messing up your plate, I recommend at least picking up some thin steel plates here if you're not ready to buy into honeycomb heads for it yet. I eventually will be, but I don't know if I'll be leaving on this machine or switching over to one of my other machines. So, hope you all enjoyed this unboxing, and we will get another video video up soon of the actual install on our CR10V2, and then we will do another video after that of it actually in use and showing it off and what it can do on some of these balsa wood here. And I got some extra bamboo plates, actually not plates, but cutting boards, so maybe we'll give it a try on one of those as well. Thank you guys. Have a good day.